Alright guys, Ryan here. So we got the news that John's Supra is going to be done pretty soon. So we need to start working on these interior pieces. So we got these guys back, and the guy basically said they were supposed to be wrapped, but they are clearly not, and they're painted. I don't know if it's going to come off on film or not, but the paint job is no bueno. Especially for a Target top car, the sun's going to hit these bad boys and you're going to see all the imperfections on them. So we're going to go work on sanding these guys down, getting them real nice and smooth, and hopefully it'll come out real good. So first things first, what we need to do is take off all these little bits and pieces so we can get a really good sand job on them. So let's get back at that and we'll get on this. Alright guys, so I went ahead and took out all the little pieces like the vents and stuff like that, so we can go ahead and paint everything. Now as far as the shifter boot goes, I know on the back of these you can drill these out and get some like little self-tapper guys. I'm not going to go ahead and do that. I'm just going to tape it up. This one was already painted on a little bit by the guy, so I'm just going to tape it up. I'll do a way better job than that dude. So I'm going to go ahead and get started to get sanding, and then we'll see how it goes.
So Ryan might have mentioned, guys, I am the wife tonight. I am cooking, and he is being generous enough to help me prep the interior pieces and sand them down. Did you tell them what grit we got? Did you mention that?
No, I didn't tell them what grit.
Okay.
We're doing a 180 to 220, I believe.
Yeah.
Just to see where that goes first. And then we'll start smoothing out. I got the one piece in there that came out pretty good. We got a lot of the fine lines.
I'll show them here in a second.
Yeah, came out pretty good.
Oh, there we go. There it goes. It got me. So we're doing, if I remember correctly, we were doing the 180 first?
Yeah, doing the 180 first, and we're going to do 220.
Okay.
We might do a little bit less, like a little more finer.
Okay.
Just to smooth it out, but I feel like the paint's going to get good coverage.
Right.
So it's going to fill in a lot of those fine lines.
Okay.
But it's definitely going to come out
nice.
Yeah.
I probably just showed everybody my bald ass head up there. All bald. Luckily, I'm not that short, so most people don't see it. But you guys, exclusive shot at my bald head. So yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys real quick the piece he's referring to. Assume it's over here. So I don't know if he showed any shots before, guys, but this had all sorts of like serious marks in it. But it looks, I mean, I'll just show you guys real quick here. It looks pretty damn good. I think this is going to look really good when we're done. And a hell of a lot better than it did, especially for $200. I don't know if Ryan explained that. Probably not, because it really happened to me, not him, right? So basically, they were supposed to get wrapped. We took them to the shop that's working on the car, had a connection. We got them back, and Ryan actually pointed out to me right away they were painted, and they were painted like shit. So that wrap company did not get paid, and we're just doing it ourselves. I mean, we went ahead and already checked out Pure Function's video. Oddly enough, he went ahead and did one for his buddy that he ended up trading. So Pure Function has wrapped pieces, and he went ahead and painted some for his buddy. Liked it so much that he agreed to trade. So I already kind of watched his video, so make sure you check his video out. It's going to have some other really good bits of information if you are about to do this. Definitely recommend it. But we'll go ahead and show you guys the end, not the end result, but the next step in the next clip, guys. Alright.
Alright guys, so where we last left off on the panels for the Supra, we were busy sanding everything up. I just got everything done sanding. Looks like they came out good. I'm going to do a little test. I got the one piece right here. Looks like it came out pretty good. It's got slight little scratches in it, but I'm hoping the paint will kind of cover that up. So I'm going to give it a try and see what happens.
No, not center. Flip me. There we go. So, I don't know if you guys can see it. I actually just sent a picture to Pure Function to see if it had any input, but there is some type of like imperfection, like some type of residue that's like still stuck. So we can get a little closer. There it is. You can see it right there. Yeah, now you can see it. So we're just trying to figure out if it's something part of our process that we're doing that's causing that. If it wasn't for that, this would look really good. Ignore the little scuff piece right there. We were just sanding it again. So that's the latest update.
stress, I'm good without it. Easy come, easy go. Let's keep it fun and simple. Easy come, easy go.
Alright guys, so as you can see, Ryan in the back is going ahead with the paint. For some odd reason, the other pieces are coming out great. So like, I mean, if I haven't already flashed up a shot of like, you know, the one like centerpiece here, it is looking really, really good. So like, we're really, really happy with it so far. Try to flip you guys around here. There we go. But so the one piece, I don't know. We're probably just gonna redo it and see if we could address that one issue. But these other pieces are coming out, as I kind of mentioned earlier. I think I probably already sent you guys some shots.
I mean, a night and day difference.
Yeah, it's
Night and day.
And I don't know if we had any shots that you showed what these look like before.
Yeah, but I should have done it way. I didn't think it was going to come out this good.
Oh.
Yeah.
So these are starting to look a lot better. So that's sort of the latest update. The car, I don't know if I have a video that came out yet on the status of the car, but the car is literally, I feel I've been saying this forever now, but the car is essentially almost done. The shop's just got to kind of cross their T's, dot their I's. So we're just finishing this up, so this will be ready for the car. So I get the car back. This portion's going to look great, and it will kind of tie into some of the winter projects we're going to be doing as well. But I'll give you guys an update here in a second. Alright, Ryan, tell me what's going on with this piece.
Take two is what's going on with that piece. Resanded it and gonna paint it again. Okay,
that's what we're doing, fellas. Maybe gal, a gal watching. Hey, by the way, guys, let's show you the paint actually we're using real quick. Let me get this camera. Sorry. So this is actually what Ryan used in his video. Once again, shout out to him. So we are just doing what? We're gonna do about 5 coats. Is that gonna be our end?
Yeah. I mean, they're starting to look good. But I wouldn't mind hitting it one more coat.
Yeah, so it's starting to actually look real good. Well, hopefully this one piece right there will look all right, but it's starting to look pretty damn good, guys, and we'll keep you updated as we move forward here. What's going on, guys? As you can see, it is raining outside. I kind of want to wrap up this video for you guys. So the interior pieces are done. I'm going to sit you guys on a ledge, kind of go over the pieces real quick. I want to drop them off, wrap up the video, appreciate you guys sticking through and watching the video all the way to the end here. So let me sit you guys down right here. There we go. I like how this, I love this camera, by the way. So we have the pieces done. I have all 4 pieces done. My buddy Ryan's not here, but as you can tell in previous clips, pretty much all credit goes out to him. We prepped it, we painted it. Everything came out really, really, really well. I'm really happy with the end result of everything. It's not perfect. I'll go over the one piece that we struggled with, but I told him, you know, actually, go over this piece. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell, but if you look around the actual ring itself, let's see if it will. I don't know how it's going to come out, but I can describe it to you. I could kind of see like some imperfections going around. It was not bad, and it was everything. By the way, sorry. There we go. Everything is 10 times better than it was, and way more affordable. It was actually going to cost me $200 to wrap this. Once again, the shop painted it. Don't know the story behind that. So as far as, I don't know why they think they could just do that. But anyway, let me show you some other pieces real quick. I believe this is the piece we had trouble with. Yeah, so this is, it's right down here. It has, almost looks like residue. Well, not bad. It's not the end of the world. And once I think it's in the car, you know, it's a good, you know, they call it a good 5-footer. I mean, from here it looks great. And I think it's going to look great in the car. And, you know, I can always pop them back out and redo them. So this is the most troubling piece. The piece I was real excited with, which I think is the most important piece, is going to be the center dash right here. that came out pretty good. And I'm pretty happy with that. Last but not least, at least for me, there's a few other pieces I could have took off the Supra, but I didn't. That other people do is the shift boot. Once again, you want to really mask this up really well, or I'll probably link Pure Function's video because I think he did even a better job of giving details on how he did this. He kind of screwed all these screws out and popped it out, so he didn't mess up the shift boot. Now, once again, I wasn't as picky because the guy that did it originally, when he painted it, he already kind of painted on the boot. So why am I going to go myself crazy? And it's not that bad. So it doesn't warrant to me getting a new boot. So otherwise, I'm pretty happy. Once again, I'm going to drop these pieces off to the shop, finish up the car, Unit 12. So if you guys want to stick around, I'll give you another update on the Supra. Although, obviously, if you watched the previous video on the Supra, I said my next video, I'd have the Supra. So anyway, story of my life, story of 2020 for everyone. But if you guys want to continue along, let's jump in the Mustang and let's drop these pieces off. Man, a Mustang looking good, sounding good. Those are the Ford Racing hot rod cams. Anyone's inquiring. Get my ass in the seat here. Sorry if the camera's shaking. That's kind of funny, actually. I know what we'll do, guys. We'll wait till we get back to the crib, which will only take a second in editing world. So you don't have to deal with this fucking camera shaking everywhere. It's too funny. Alright, guys. I am back home. I am in the Mustang. Just put some gas in it. Figured I'd give you guys the last update here. Let me just turn this thing off because it's kind of rowdy. And I could hopefully place you guys down now. Look at that. The camera's not shaking. Isn't that a plus? So, as you can see here, the car is being, I guess it's worked on from the shop anyway. So there's not a whole lot left. The car has been like 90% done for the past year. As I mentioned in my previous video, I'll link it below. Check it out to kind of get caught up to speed. Why I haven't had my car for over 2 years. But basically, he's got in a AC line needs to put into the car. It's got another little thing where the fender liner needs to get installed, but we're missing little bolts to bolt it in. So he is saying no later than 2 weeks this thing's done. Honestly, he could, if he had those little bolts in, it should be good to go. So I'll probably send him a follow-up email, I think, next week just to get a progress report, and then hopefully that will wrap the car up. As I mentioned in a previous video, this year has been a mess with COVID and everything else. I am not gonna have my car for next season, so something will have to be done either way. But that's it, guys. That's the interior wrap pieces. If you have any questions, comment below, or if you just want to leave any comment at all, comment below. Obviously, if you do think this video is a good video, please hit that like button. You guys already know how to deal with that. And if you would like to consider subscribing, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you guys next video. I'm out of here. Peace.